Hi everyone, shooting today, trying not to cut off my head here, from Joe's aunt's, my husband's aunt's house in Fort Wayne, and this video I'm going to show you my mother-in-law's collection of Vera Bradley throws. I didn't realize how many throws she had collected over the years, and I am responsible for all of them. I'm pretty sure everything in her collection I bought for her, so yeah, I know it. And so we'll do some videos here in Fort Wayne, and hopefully the sound is okay. I'm shooting from the sun porch of Joe's aunt's house, trying to get that natural lighting. I will never travel without my ring light again. So anyway, she has quite a throw collection, so let's get into my mother-in-law's throws. Now you remember I've done a what's in my bag video for her purse, and then I've also got her collection to show too. But her throws deserve their own video of themselves. Now, of course, the first one is not technically a throw, Vera Bradley throw. It is a quilted fleece blanket. This one's in Catalina pink. Just picked it up real cheap. Now, remember in my throw video, I love throwing these quilted fleece blankets just as they are in the car. We live up in North Dakota. It's cold there. You know, it gets really cold. It's dangerous to drive without an emergency kit and some warm blankets and stuff in your car. So I throw one of these in my husband's work car. I have a couple in the van and a couple in our other car as well. So they drive from Fort Wayne to North Dakota to visit us several times a year. Now, granted, at Christmas time, I fly them out. Not going to make you drive through North Dakota in the winter. But just in case, you never know. I mean, our last blizzard was like in March, you know, so you never know when it's going to pop up. So she's taken my advice to put this in her car. Now, this quilted fleece blanket, I don't want to take this out because she likes it just the way it is, just to throw in the trunk of their car and keep clean. Even just like this, it's way cleaner than mine in the van. Anyway, it's fleece on one side. No, it's not the soft fleece that you see on the throws, but it is comfortable. And then it's got a shiny material on top, but you wash it just as normal. No big deal. And again, this is Catalina pink. I picked it up for maybe $30 since it's a retired pattern. And it is a breast cancer pattern as well. And it retailed for $68. So it's a good throw or a good blanket to throw in your car for the winter. Her only extra large throw, I need to expand on this, and I'm probably going to buy her another extra large throw for her birthday. She has the Blooms Blue extra large throw, and my father-in-law claimed this as his own. He sleeps with it at night, you know, just like my husband does. And it used to be hers until he realized that it was bigger than all of her other throws. And so he took this as his. So this is her Blooms Blue extra large throw. And then, of course, I also personally have it in Blooms Pink and Blooms Gray. So there was a trio of extra large throws in these various colors. And she's a blue person. You'll see that, especially with her collection. She is a blue tongue-tied here, tongue twister, blues person through and through. So that's her extra large throw. Put that over here. Okay, this may have been the very first blanket I bought her. This is ink blue, not one I have. I like that. I've done the throw video of what my sisters had, what my mom had, and now what my mother-in-law has. And we all have different throws, so I'm happy to show off different throws in all their fleece soft glory. But this is ink blue. Oh no, this is the one she sleeps with at night. So I'm trying to think where she pulled it from. So beautiful, easy pattern. Could go male or female, doesn't matter. So then for her birthday last year, I bought her this next trio of blankets off the Vera Bradley eBay store, VBay. And they were cheap. She just wanted more throws. And so I bought her the Alpine No, I'm sorry, not Alpine. Buffalo check. I think it's buffalo check. Buffalo plaid. Buffalo plaid. Throw. These were super cheap and very abundant. I really wish this was in blue. She has the purse in the blue, and she would have loved it in the blue. I would have loved it in the blue. I would have had it. I'm trying to think. This was pretty much a limited pattern that they did. As far as like, I can't even think of a purse that's really in this pattern. You can tell me down below if there were any purses made in the buffalo check, buffalo plaid pattern. I mean, it's great, especially up north. It fits right in. It has that hunter-esque feel to it, in my opinion. Another one could go male or female, doesn't matter. Now, this one is Alpine plaid. Yes, Alpine plaid. So we have Alpine floral, Alpine check, and Alpine plaid. Alpine check there is no throw for, unfortunately, but this is Alpine plaid. Now, how they came up with this instead of the Alpine check, I have no idea. But it's just a very simple one. Again, it's got her blue through it, and it's got some magenta in it. Even with that, I still think it could go for men or women. I don't see why not. This is the one that this one in the buffalo, she uses in her recliner. So when we came in, going on a week ago, I think it is, these two were on her recliner that she was using. Now this next one, I wish I had looked it up. This is a Vera Bradley Throw. The soft fringe that needs washed thanks to my children. I see chocolate on it. Shocker. Okay, so I bought her this. I had never seen it before. And it's thinner. It's thinner than the others. A little more decorative with the fringe there. It's soft and still machine wash cold. 100% acrylic. So each side is the same. I cannot remember the name of this. I'm trying to think. If you can tell me down below what this is. Blue tonal, I believe it is. I had this in a ditty bag at one time. I wasn't crazy about it, so I sold it. But there it is. Oh, it's fringe glory there. Fringe only on the two sides there. Again, it's thinner. It's soft, not quite as soft as the others. But it does make a great throw for or blanket for your family room or living room. Then she has one. I completely forgot I got it for her. Parisian Pom Poms. This is the interior pattern of Parisian Paisley. You can see there an easy pattern. It's got the pink and the reds in it. Nothing too crazy. Black background. But one that I don't have and no one in my family has. So Parisian Pom Poms. Then we have Venetian Paisley. Again, another one I don't remember my mom having. I don't have it. I do like Venetian Paisley, but it's got a little more orange than I care for. Again, it has the blue background, which my mother-in-law loves. You can see here. Again, all the Paisleys, very psychedelic, 70-ish looking. Now, I noticed on this one, this side has the pattern darker than the other side. Some of these aren't like that, but this one definitely is. So you've got more of the jewel tones in the Venetian Paisley. Then she has Jazzy Blooms. This is a new one. It's still super duper soft. I don't think it's even been washed yet. She has two of these, actually. I only brought one for the video. And the other one's being used currently by my husband. And I have this one to show for the video. Jazzy Blooms, a fun summery pattern. Man, I am just good with my words today. Haven't eaten much today. Saving up for Casa. We're going to Casa tonight. If you know Fort Wayne, you know about Casa. It's a chain of like 4 Italian family-owned restaurants. And their sauce is amazing and their salad is amazing. We're meeting up with friends tonight to go eat there. So I'm trying not to eat very much. Save my appetite. there. And I think dessert is like Steak and Shake milkshake or malts, because we don't have a Steak and Shake around us. And being from Indiana, you have to have Steak and Shake. So, all right, the next one, she has another one that I have as well, Midnight Paisley. Now, if this pattern looks familiar, it is the same pattern as Heather and Pink Squirrels. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. Pink Swirls. Heather, of course, has the purple, the teals, and trying to think, the greens in it, and then Pink Swirls has the orange and the pink. And the Midnight Paisley, of course, is just black and white, so very simple. Color scheme obviously goes with a lot. The throw not so much, but maybe the purses, be careful with that white, of it getting dingy. There is Midnight Paisley. And then her last, if Ink Blue wasn't the first throw that I bought her, then it was Midnight Blues. I looked into this one. I remember buying this one specifically because it was the last throw. It was on sale. It was retired, but it was the last throw that the Vera Bradley store here in Fort Wayne had, and I got it. And then they retired it. The value skyrocketed, and then they brought it back in production for the outlet stores, and brought the secondary market value back down. But how can you not love Midnight Blues? She loves Midnight Blues. She has a purse in it. I'll show that to you. And it just has some great colors. I know some ladies don't like the orange in it. If they're looking for particular pattern placement on Midnight Blues, they'll look for less orange, but I think it works. Gorgeous. So this one has seen a lot of action too. This used to be her favorite one. I was like, oh, don't beat it up too much because it's worth a lot of money. And then of course the value dropped with them bringing it back into production. But this is from the first production. Here, show this side. Again, it's one of those that the other side is just a little lighter than the other. So there is Midnight Blues. So that is her collection. I don't know how many that was. 10, 11 throws. You know, I'm terrible at counting, especially when I am on camera. I'm not doing that. Which one is her favorite? Probably the extra large. Like I said, I'm going to get her one for her birthday. That was like a no-brainer. I was like, duh, she needs another one. So I'll buy that for her for her birthday. And again, I bought all of these blankets for her, which she happily uses. And I happily give them to her because she is a great mother-in-law and has done a ton of stuff for us. She's currently watching my kids while I do these videos. So, anyway, that is my mother-in-law's throw collection here in Fort Wayne. I'm going to shoot a couple more videos while we're here. Head back here to North Dakota here soon. Of course, we're moving back next year, probably maybe around the Indy area. Not 100% certain, but get moved back to the big city again. So, anyway, love to hear about your throw collections. You know I do. Leave comments down below. I'll respond to you. I've been a little slow on vacation. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get better on that. But I've been shooting videos and shopping, spending some time away from my kids, enjoying that time, because this is really the only time, other than when my in-laws come to North Dakota, that I get that's kid-free. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to give me a thumbs up, if you liked it, I found it entertaining, I would greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to The Amazing Shopper, my YouTube channel. We have over 500 subscribers now, so we're going to be doing a giveaway video. Haven't quite figured out what we're going to give away, but it's going to be good. Promise you that. So, and I can't wait to hit another 500 subscribers to 1,000. That would be so cool. I never thought that would happen. That is so cool. Anyway, I'm on Instagram, The Amazing Shopper. I've been posting some pictures of my finds around Fort Wayne and different stuff like that. I'm on Facebook, The Amazing Shopper, and on Twitter, Amazing_Shopper. So you can follow me in all those forms of social media. If you want to purchase Vera Bradley, you can find that down below in the link. down below the video, and also a link to my blog. So, I've done some observations around here in Fort Wayne, kind of watching Vera in the wild of, you know, what ladies are carrying, and made some interesting observations, so I'm going to write that up as soon as I get home. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.